bought my first rental this year, anything I should keep in mind for tax season? You're probably going to get a little bit of a discount. You got 27 and a half or 28 and a half. I can never remember. I can never keep them straight. Years to depreciate the purchase price of the house. And you're also able to write off essentially any of the dollars that you put into the property. So your taxable income should decrease a little bit by owning the property. So congrats. What we found is we used to be able to walk into kind of any tax office and they would do a great job at preparing our taxes. And at one point, we could even do our taxes by ourselves. With one or two properties, rental properties, you could probably walk into most places and they treat you appropriately and make sure everything is done right. But as you keep acquiring rental properties, I would just be mindful that the number of potential people that you can use to prepare your taxes is going to get smaller and smaller and smaller. And as that pool gets smaller, it will be significantly more expensive for you to do things the appropriate way. Most real estate investors that I know keep horrible books. That's something that I would be very mindful of from the beginning. I would keep track of every expense and associate it with a particular property, especially in the single family home space. It gets really time consuming to keep books in the appropriate fashion. I would just go ahead and start bracing yourself as you continue to acquire rental properties that you can expect a higher and higher and higher bill for preparing your taxes, which is funny because your tax bill will also get lower and lower and lower as you decrease your active income by acquiring additional real estate. However, you will pay increasingly more property taxes the more properties you get.
Thanks for watching that clip. I thought that was a good question. And I think you can ask good questions too. Join us every Friday morning at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for a live stream Q&A where we answer plenty of questions just like this one. In the meantime, consider subscribing to the channel if you want more of this content. And if you want to increase your deal flow, analyze properties better, and help me feed my family, click the link below for a free 7-day trial of PropStream.